Time now for First Alert Weather with meteorologist Rob Nucatola.
Let's get started on our 24-hour temperature cast. We see those numbers kind of high this morning. We made it to 90 yesterday afternoon, October 4th. I think we got a chance to get up near 90 again today. And overnight tonight, we'll see those temperatures staying closer to 70 as we start to increase a little bit of cloud cover. And I think this morning we're going to start to feel maybe just a little bit more humidity out there. It's not going to be middle of summer kind of icky, sticky, gross, but I do think we'll start to notice a little uptick in that. The best cloud cover is still way out to the west, and it will slowly advance east. So we've got things we're watching from the west. 70 right now at the Tallahassee Airport, 68 in Valdosta, we're at 63 in Thomasville. That third row of numbers, the dew points, that's how we measure how it's feeling outside. Now, as those numbers approach 70 and start to increase a little bit, it definitely does feel a little different than when those numbers are a lot lower. And they'll get lower again by this weekend. But I think for today and for tomorrow, they're going to inch up a little bit, and that will change the way it feels a little bit outside. We're at 68 right now in Perry. We're at 64 in Bainbridge. Blakely's the one cool spot at 59. Apalachicola and Live Oak right there with Tallahassee at 70. Now, it's not breezy or anything, but I do think we'll notice maybe a little bit of a breeze shifting towards the east and southeast today. A little bit of patchy fog, maybe. We're getting rid of that haze. Our visibility numbers are all looking pretty good this morning, better than 7 miles. The energy that's out here to our west is not necessarily going to line up right to bring us some decent shower chances. It's moving north fast. The boundary is moving to the east slower. So I think that boundary gets here, but the energy's long gone. So we're just hoping to have some moisture mixed in to get a few showers. Behind all that, much cooler air, and that's what'll filter in for the weekend. And you do see the tropical storm out there to the east. Let's check on Philippe, which has been kicking around since September 23rd. So it's going on 2 weeks. What a lifespan this has had. It doesn't look like the biggest, the strongest, or the baddest system out there, but it brought a lot of wind and a lot of water to areas from Puerto Rico and the northern Leeward Islands. It's headed to the north a little faster, should be awfully close to Bermuda, and then might find pieces of Maine or the Canadian Maritimes before losing its tropical characteristics and being just a rainmaker for parts of eastern Canada. Never going to impact our forecast, and currently it's the only one that we're watching out there. On the Gulf today, east then southwest winds 5 to 15, seas like 2 to 4 feet. Most of us this morning 60s, a couple in the 70s, going to get into the 80s, maybe closer to 90 this afternoon. We'll call it partly cloudy and warm. Tonight into tomorrow, I think a lot of us are going to stay a little bit closer to 70, so a little bit warmer, a little bit more cloudy, and a little bit more muggy. We're waiting all day tomorrow for that boundary that should usher in cooler and drier air for the weekend. That boundary is what could hopefully give us a couple of showers, although the chances aren't great. As we go through the day Saturday, we're clearing up. That breeze will freshen up a little bit out of the north and northwest. And look how different those temperatures will be Sunday and Monday and beyond. We could be talking morning temperatures in the 40s.